everybody, my name's Rosie and welcome to my channel. How are you all? I hope you're all doing really well. We are doing an empties haul today and my gosh do I have so much to share with you as always. I mean, my empties hauls are never small, are they? But I've had to put it on a chair next to me because the dogs were loving the taste of the toothpaste and we're getting right in there. So let me show you all that we're dealing with today. A whole great bundle of goodies. That saves me picking it up. As always, I've got a whole mixture of things to share with you. I've got a lot of hair care, a lot of skin care, some makeup, quite a bit of makeup actually, a few perfumes, body sprays, all sorts of stuff. Oh, and candles, because I've been putting candles into it all recently. I've also got a big old bag, just a Primark bag for life that I'm going to fill up. Then I can go through it all and work out what I can take to proper recycling and whatnot. So yeah, if you're new here, I do have two little pugs. Snoring and grunting will be heard. It's 3 o'clock, so they're being arseholes. You know the drill. They want their dinner. They're not having it for another 2 hours. It's got this little beast. Beasting as always. Are you beasting? You just try and bite me? Did you? Did you just try and bite me? Yes, you did. Yeah. Peggy wants to say hello as well. Here's Peg. Can I get back now? Can I get back to filming? But before we get into the empties haul, I'm really excited because today we are working with Dialect. I've worked with Dialect a few times and I've really been enjoying their perfumes. If you haven't heard of Dialect before, they are a fragrance brand and they do inspired fragrances based off of more expensive, well-known brands. So if there's a fragrance that you know or love that's a little bit out of your price range, definitely worth checking out Dialect, see what you can get on there. So Dialect sent me over some fragrances. 3 more fragrances to try out and talk you guys through. First of all, I went for Floral Harmony. All the packaging on their perfumes is very similar. It all looks like this. The liquid inside may be a different colour and then the font usually of the fragrance that you've got is in a different colour. Floral Harmony is inspired by Chloe by Chloe. So I've not smelt this one before, so I'm excited to do so. I'll pop the information up on the screen, but the original of this usually retails some £95. They have loads of offers on Dialect at the minute. They've got a buy one get one free between the 25th and the 29th of November. You could also use my code which will get you 25% off. Let's have a little sniff. Oh, that's really nice. Okay, that is very floral. Really light, so that would for me would be a daytime perfume or definitely one for in the spring and in summer as well. Maybe not so much when, oh actually I can feel it, smell a little bit of spiciness coming through now. Okay, that's got lots of different layers to it. At first I just got like the real florals, like real subtle, but then afterwards comes up a little bit of a punch of like a spiciness. That's absolutely stunning. I really love that. Another great thing about the website is it tells you all the notes. So it tells you here that the base notes are amber and white musk. Then you've got the middle notes of rose, lily of the valley and cedarwood. And then you've got the top notes of peony, freesias and lychee. So yeah, I can see that that's where I smelt the sort of florals at the top there, and then the middle and base notes are coming through later of the amber and the white musk. That's absolutely stunning. I really love that. I think that would make a fab present as well. Another real great thing is where I've been testing these out for a little while now is I get a lot of compliments on them, but they last really well. So like if I've got a jumper and I've sprayed it with the perfume and then the next day put that jumper on again, this perfume's still on there. Now I've actually already got this one and here's my one, and the reason I've got it again is because I really think my friend will love it, so I've picked it up for her for Christmas. It's really beautiful. For me, this is more of a nighttime scent. That's why it's still quite full because I haven't been out a lot recently. It still has got, I mean, you definitely could wear it in the daytime as well. Everyone's different, aren't they? Their preference is different. For me in the day, I wake up something quite light and sweet. And then evening, I like something a little bit more musky, a little bit more spicy, a lot of depth to it. This is the YSL Libra. And that's right, I remember smelling the YSL Libra and not really liking it that much, but I didn't smell it on me, to be fair. I just smelled it like on a tester. But I love this one on me and I really like this scent. So I wonder if I prefer this one, or maybe because I've now smelled it on me, that's why I like it so much. The YSL Libra retails for £97 and this has base notes of vanilla, cedarwood, ambergris, I don't know what that word is, and white musk. And then you've got middle notes of jasmine and orange blossom, and then you've got top notes of mandarin orange, lavender and blackcurrant. So all of my favourite scents there all rolled into one. I really love it. It's really beautiful and I really hope my friend will like this one that I'm gifting her as well. And then the last but not least is this Jasmine Waterfall. Now I've been wanting to get my hands on this one for a while and it keeps going in and out of stock, and I'm really pleased that I managed to pick it up whilst it was in stock. I'm really excited to smell this one. So this is inspired by Dior's J'adore, which I've never smelt before, but the notes sounded beautiful. So we've got base notes of cedarwood, sandalwood, vanilla and white musk, middle notes of freesia, lily of the valley, rose and violet, and top notes of melon, bergamot, peach and pear. So I thought that sounded really beautiful and really unusual, so I'm excited. Oh, that is lovely. Okay, I don't own another perfume like that. That is not something that I would normally gravitate towards straight away, but I'm really intrigued to see what that would be like on the skin. I'm really pleased that I finally got to try it because, like I said, I've been eyeing it up for a little while. Yeah, really beautiful, really nice. So if you're looking to pick up yourself something from Dialect, or maybe you want to pick up some Christmas presents, they do a lot of unisex and male scents on there as well, then definitely check out their buy one get one free. That's between the 25th and the 29th of November. Or I do also have a code which is Rosie, and that will get you 25% off full price items. So thanks so much again, Dialect, for working with me this portion of the video, and let's get into the empties haul. Okay guys, if you are new to empties hauls, which I'm absolutely sure you're not, they've been on the internet longer than anything else has been, just where I talk through all the products that I've used up. I give my open and honest opinion. I let you know if I bought it with my own money, or, well, I'll let you know if it was PR, which not a lot of it is. I don't get very much PR, but if something was gifted to me, I'll be transparent about that. All of my thoughts and opinions are my own. First off, I've got this Colgate Max White Purple Reveal mouthwash. It was absolutely fine. I would buy it again if it was an offer. I'm not going to rush out. I'm not going to be like, oh my god, please give me that mouthwash again, I'm obsessed. No, but it was fine. It was purple. It didn't like mark this ink or anything though. It rinsed out my mouth nicely. So yeah, it was fine. I would buy it again on offer, but I would also wouldn't care if it didn't come back into my life again. Here's another mouthwash. Let's get them out of the way. This is the Colgate Plaque Soft Mint. Again, was absolutely fine. No complaints. I'm not like, oh my god, I'm obsessed. I'm also a lot like, get it out of here. Don't ever talk to me again. So again, if it was on offer, I would grab it. My favourite dry shampoo. This is by Soap and Glory. I didn't even realise it's called the Rush Hour. Rush Hour? How clever. Rush Hour. Rush Shower. I've been buying this for years, I didn't even click. This is a great dry shampoo. It doesn't leave any white marks and it smells just beautiful. I buy it for the scent. It's really affordable as well, and they usually have 3 for 2 in Boots. I usually stock up then. I don't use dry shampoo that much, to be honest. I just use it if I'm in absolute dire need. I wash my hair probably every 5 days and I just shove it up when it looks greasy and gross. But when I do need that burst, and I like it for the scent, I don't always use it for the dry shampoo aspect. Sometimes I just spray the ends just to give it a bit of a freshen up because it smells beautiful. Really nice, would highly recommend it. I've been using it for years, I'll continue to do so. Just got some wipes. Let's get those out of the way because they're boring. A couple of the ones from Superdrug baby wipes. I like these. I use them on the pugs mainly, on their face wrinkles, on their ears. I get the sensitive ones, fragrance free or light fragrance, whatever. They're fine for the pugs. Of course I use them for little bits and bobs that you might need to use wipes for, but mainly for the dogs, and they work well. Then also guys, I didn't say, but this stuff has been saved up for a long time. I usually tend to use every 2 to 3 months, but I haven't used this stuff up in that short window. Some of this stuff would have been going for a really long period of time, so I don't want you to think that I've just used all of this stuff in such a short amount of time. I've got 2 of the wipes from Boots. I really like these. I don't use these on my face really. I will use them if I've made a mistake with my makeup, just to clear up various different things whilst doing my makeup, but I don't remove my makeup with them. I hope that makes sense. And I just got these ones from Primark. I really do prefer the Boots ones. I think I'm going to buy these ones going forward. They're really affordable, but they're just really nice. I do like the Primark ones. I just haven't been to Primark in ages, and I don't see me going there anytime soon, so when I go I might stock up, but to be honest I prefer the Boots ones now. I loved this. This was a Sunny Brazilian Love Ocean. I guess is it Sunny, what's the brand called? I don't know. This is what it looks like. This is £2 from Tesco. It was such a lovely body wash. It smells just like Sol de Janeiro. They do other ones as well, like they do a honey one, which I'm really intrigued by. It smells lovely. I've smelled it. I might get that one next time. And they did a raspberry one. I think they might be dupes of other popular scents, I don't know. But this one smells like the Sol de Janeiro. It's so bang on the nose. It's so close to it. It's £2. It washes your body lovely. I mean, there's nothing to complain about. Would highly recommend. Excuse me, Lola. What are you barking at? Yeah, I would highly recommend it. I'll definitely be picking up again. I didn't when I went to Tesco last time, just because I've got quite a few shower gels where I've been to like Home Bargains and stuff recently. I'm going to get those out of the way. But going forward, unless something really like is striking to me. When I go to Tesco's, I'm just going to pick these up because they're really, really nice. These will make a great little stocking filler as well for £2. It lasted me ages, really great. Right, I've got a few deodorants here I can see on the top. My favourite deodorant at the minute, so this is the Mitchum deodorant. I've got all different scents here. So first off, we've got the Shower Fresh, which is a purple one. Really like it, definitely. But I'll buy all of these again, but I'm just letting you know. I just feel like it's a great deodorant. It works perfectly for me. It doesn't irritate my underarms. I personally prefer aerosol. I know they're not the best for the environment. I know I'm speaking fast. I just don't want to be here forever. I got the Pure Fresh, again, really, really nice. Another one of the Shower Fresh. Tend to buy them when they're on offer. My favourite one is the Powder Fresh, the pink one, and then we've got the unscented one. All were fantastic, all worked just as well as the last, and there's probably some more in here and I will definitely rebuy. Let's do some hair bits that are on the top. Okay, first of all, the Give Me Cosmetics, neither here or there, to be honest. I've been using Hair Burst for the last 6 months. I thought I would try something different. I've gone straight back to the Hair Burst. I bought this because it was a mystery box. I did an unboxing of it. It was fine, it was okay, but I wasn't in love with it. I wasn't in love with how my hair felt, and to be quite honest, after I use the conditioner only lasts me like 3 washes, but after the 2 out of the 3 times I used it, I felt like my hair looked greasy after I'd washed it. Like, I just wasn't in love, and it just reminded me how much I do really love the Hair Burst, and I've just gone back to that. So it was fine. I'm sure lots of people would enjoy it, but I just wasn't in love. Speaking of Hair Burst, I've got a couple of bits here. I won't go on about them because I've done lots of dedicated videos towards them, but they are my favourite. So I've got one shampoo, one conditioner. Just really love them. I love the smell. I love how they make my hair feel. I've also got one of the Chewy hair vitamins, and there's probably be some more in here, but yeah, I continue to use those. Really love them. And I was so sad that this was empty. This is the Hair Burst Multi-Active Scalp Serum. Now, I absolutely love this. I'll be honest, this is expensive, and I was kind enough to be gifted this by Hair Burst. They gifted me, I think, 2 of these when I was working with them for a 3-month period. I have had a look to buy it myself. It is expensive, and I wanted to get it on the buy one get one free, which they've got on at the minute, but they're out of stock. I think this is about £50 for this bottle, maybe a little bit more, just under £60, which is expensive. However, I just loved everything that it did. I would put a couple of drops on. Sorry, Lola's just been, Lola, leave her alone. It comes in this little pipette. I would put a couple of drops on, pop it on, and my skin just felt lovely on my scalp. My hair was growing through lovely. My hair felt amazing. Everything about it was just really, really positive. And of course, I was using it in line with the other products as well. I just felt like everything together, the shampoo, the conditioner, the hair mask, the vitamins, it was just so lovely to use all of them. I would repurchase this with my own money. It is spendy though, so just be aware of that, and I would just try and get it on an offer, again, like the buy one get one free. Got this little hair mask. This was from Primark. My friend sent me this and I loved it. As you can see, it was £6. Every time I sit down to film, they've been asleep all day. The texture of this was really, really nice, really thick, really luxurious. I got about 3 or 4 hair washes out of it, and I'd put it on my hair dry, I believe, most of the time. But what I love is the smell. This smells like Love Hearts, sherbet, sweet sherbet. It's just stunning. It made my hair feel lovely, but I could smell this on my hair for such a long time afterwards. I used to use hair masks constantly all the time. I have not been using them as much recently, and it was a real nice treat to use this one. I really enjoyed it. If I picked it up again, I would definitely if I saw it again, I would definitely pick it up. I just don't go to Primark that much, but I really like that. And the problem with things like that from Primark is they'll do it for a season and then it'll be gone, you'll never see it again. Got a couple of face masks here, which I like. I've used them before, I'd use them again. They're the Garnier. I really like Garnier skincare. These are the Moisture Bomb sheet masks and the Moisture, oh, they're both called Moisture Bomb. This one's for dull skin, this one's for dehydrated skin. Very similar, hyaluronic acid, really nice sheet mask, loads and loads of serum in it. I've spoken about it before, I won't go on about it for ages, but I've been using Accutane. My skin's gone really, really dry, so I'm trying to do a face mask. I'm trying to do one once a week, but I'm not sticking up with that. It's probably once every 3 weeks or so. So yeah, nice hydrating face mask. There's so much serum left over it that I scoop it all out and put it all over my chest and as far down as it will go, like my shoulders and stuff, because I don't want to waste any of it. They're really, really nice if you like a sheet mask. Speaking of Garnier skincare that I wasn't as keen on, I really, really tried to finish this. This is the Garnier Skin Active Hyaluronic Aloe Daily Moisturizer. Sorry, this bloody dog. This dog. This is a daily nourishing cream, and I really did try, like you can see how much I did get out of it, but it just left a white cast on my face every day, and I just didn't feel like it was really doing anything. It just wasn't a moisturiser that I liked. I could probably use this up on my arms and stuff, to be fair, so maybe I'll leave it to one side to just use up on my elbows and my arms, but I just didn't like it. It was just the texture and the white cast that it was leaving just wasn't for me, so I will, to not waste it, use it on my arms and stuff, but I just wanted it gone out of my skincare routine. One thing I really loved on my skin is this Cetaphil, which when I see this brand I'm always like meh, but again when my skin's changing to dry, I'm just looking for some options. This is the Rich Night Cream, so dry to very dry and sensitive skin. I loved this. My skin drunk this up. I absolutely loved it. The only negative I would have is that it was over so quickly. I used this up within a month, maybe 3 weeks, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I was putting a lot on every night, to be fair. You get 50 grams in this, and it's not the cheapest. I think it was like £16. I'm sure you can get them on offer and stuff. I just picked it up when I was in Superdrug. I have actually rebought it from Boots because I do really like it. I just wish it, you know, it went a little bit further, but I guess that's probably down to the amount that I'm using. Definitely buy it again. I have bought it again. I really liked it as a night cream. Yeah, it just was nice and soothing on my currently dry and irritated skin. Just got 2 of these little Dove soaps. I really enjoyed using these. So I was thinking like, oh, I'll go through phases of using soap, but actually I haven't used bar soap in years. When I was younger and obviously growing up, it reminds me so much of my nan bar soap. She used to always get the, oh, what was that brand? Oh, it was literally on the tip of my tongue. It's gonna be annoying. Anyway, it had like a little sticker almost on the top of it. So annoying. Anyway, and we would always use bar soap growing up, and then actually probably since I've been a teenager, early 20s, I stopped using bar soap. It just didn't become a thing. And then you see things online and we all know what a bar of soap is, like it's nothing, and loads of people are going like, oh my god, like it's like a double cleanse for your body, like if you use a bar of soap and then follow it up with a shower gel, both of them are soap. Don't be weird about it. It's just however you like to wash your body. It's not a big deal. Bars of soap have been around for a very long time. But I really love this one. I'm definitely going to buy it again. I particularly like the pink one. I would buy the normal Dove one, but I prefer the pink one. I really like the smell of it. It's really lovely and soft on my skin. It just lathered up lovely. The only annoying thing about soap is like storing it, and I need to get a little soap dish, but even then they get all like weird and horrible. It's soap's a personal thing, whatever works for you, but I've really enjoyed using these. I've almost finished the second one. I'm gonna rebuy these when I see them somewhere on offer. I nearly got the plain one when I went to Aldi a couple of weeks ago, and then I thought, do you know what, I want the pink one. I'm gonna hold out for that. So when I see these on offer somewhere, I'll pick them up again. They're really affordable, they're really lovely, and if you like bar soap, I think the pink Dove one's a really nice one to have. But these people online getting all like, it's a new revolution, like bar soap, it's honestly insane to me. Like the videos I see people being like, so I watched this girl that's like, oh my god, if you like, it's like a double cleanse for your skin, and if you're using normal shower gel, it's not cleaning your skin properly. What a load of bollocks. I've been using shower gel for years. What, have I not been clean the whole time? Don't think that's true, is it? People just jump on a hype for everything. It's so funny to me. Right, what next? Got some toothpaste, Colgate Max White. It was okay. It had these little blue flecks in it. I would buy it again. To be honest, when I go and have a look at toothpaste, none stick out in my mind like, oh yeah, I've had that one before. I would buy it again, but I also wouldn't be like, oh my god, please, I need it in my life. Is what it is, ain't what it ain't. Just my acne patches. I've spoken about these before. I won't go on about them too much, but they're my favourite acne patches. They're by Cosrx, and the shape of them is great. They're like an oval shape, and they cover the acne really well, and they draw out everything, and they stay in place, and they're pretty affordable. You can get them on Look Fantastic and stuff. It's about £6 this packet, but you can always get an offer or a code or whatever. I'd highly recommend them. They're Korean, and they are the best acne patches I've tried, and as a girl with acne, I've tried a few of them. Just another dry shampoo. This is the Baptiste one for dark hair. Nothing to write home about. I probably wouldn't buy it again, to be honest. I don't mind Baptiste at all. Just the dark hair one, it's just a weird colour still comes out. It doesn't come out brown, it comes out greyish. It's alright, I don't mind it, but I probably wouldn't buy it again. I just don't love dry shampoo enough to care. This is the Garnier Body Summer Body Moisturising Lotion. This is the Deep Sun-Kissed Glow. This is a bit like a tinted moisturiser. Really loved this. It's got the tiniest bit in from the summer, but like literally just like a tiny bit in the lid. It is, and this size is a big one. It's 400ml, and yeah, it's just really nice to I would use these in the winter, but they are something that I tend to be more drawn towards in the summer. I do fake tan a lot. I still fake tan in the winter. I've been a little bit bad this year compared to what I'd normally be, but I would fake tan. But if I'd want that topping up throughout the week, I'll put some of this on, or even if I didn't have a bit of tan on, but I just wanted that little gradual tan, this is a good one. I'm just gonna hang this up here because Lola keeps going through the bag. Yeah, this would just be a nice one to use. It didn't go patchy, it smelled nice, it went on nice and even. Make sure you wash your hands afterwards. And it's got apricot oil in it, if that makes a difference. It smells okay. Yeah, it's just an all-round nice tinted moisturiser if you want one. I really liked it. That one, the Dove one's nice as well. Got this little bath soak, Imperial Leather. That's the soap that I was thinking of that my nan used to use back in the day, the bar of soap. These are the marshmallow and rose milk. Really like it. It bubbles up nicely. I love this scent. It's a nice sweet scent. Another hair product. This is a Moroccan hydrating shampoo. I am not bothered about this. I just wanted it out of the way. This is expensive. This cost me quite a bit of money. I bought this with a shampoo and conditioner. Before I discovered hair bursts, my hair was falling out. I was trying all the expensive brands that the hairdressers were telling me because my hair was falling out on the right hand side. You probably already know. And the lady, first of all, she recommended, like I was recommended, is the Redken one for breaking hair, and then she told me, oh, actually, as great as that is, it's got too much protein in, you need to mix it up every now and then, every other wash, use a hydrating shampoo. So I found this one, loads of good reviews. It was alright. I just honestly did nothing for me. I didn't notice really any difference. It smelled lovely. I really like the oil of this. I had it once before and I really enjoyed that, really loved it. This is just nothing to write home about, especially for the price. Like, this is expensive, and I probably honestly wouldn't want to pay more than £4 for this, but you're talking about 10 times the amount for the shampoo and conditioner. Maybe not that much, but I can't remember how much it was now. Was it 20, 30, 40? I can't remember. I got it from Look Fantastic in a kit and I had a discount code. I like the oil. When I used it ages ago, I'm not bothered about this. And then I found hair burst and then everything changed. So I just used this up recently before I opened a new hair burst because I was like, it's just sitting on the shelf. I don't want to waste it. It needs to get done. Not bothered. Just going to talk about this number 7 quickly. I've spoken about it before. I really like it. However, where I am now on Accutane, I can't use things with, is it vitamin A? Vitamin E? One of them. I can never remember which one. Vitamin A? Pretty sure it's vitamin A. Might be vitamin E. Anyway, this, even though it is a... this has it in it, even though it's for sensitive skin. Regardless, I really liked it. I did finish this up before I was using the Accutane. I do have another one. I just can't use it whilst I'm on the Accutane, so I'll save that for afterwards. I love these night creams. I've spoken about them loads of times. Boots do a £10 Tuesday. I'd recommend, if you see them on there, pick them up then, because they're not cheap. They can range between, I think, £25 to £35. So if you can get one for £10, absolute win. Just loved everything it did for my face, for my skin. I just loved how it sat on my skin, and I loved how it wore overnight and wasn't sticky, but I felt like it was doing something. I just really like them. I really like number 7's range. Just got this little eyeless skin pore perfecting elixir. My friend got me this. It is a dupe for the Paula's Choice. This lasted me absolutely ages. I can't tell you how long I've had this, and it was really nice. I do see a similarity, I believe, to the Paula's Choice. That being said, I haven't used the Paula's Choice for such a long time now that I can't really remember, but I liked this and I did use it all. Again, I can't use anything like this at the minute because of my Accutane and my process that I'm going through, but I did really enjoy it. It was really nice. I used it every day pretty much, and I would just splash it onto my hands and like dab it onto my face, and I wish I could use it now because my pores are so bad, but I can't. But I would definitely get, especially if I saw it on offer. I don't know how much this is, but I think it's quite affordable, but I really liked it and I would use it again. It was really, really nice. I would recommend it. Let's do these couple of SPFs that I've got here. So first of all, we've got the L'Oreal Bright Revive Dark Spot UV Fluid. I did really like this. I didn't like the serum of this, but I liked the SPF of it. I would buy it again, but I'm not in a rush. It is you can normally get it on offers. It is a bit spendy, but you can usually, I say if you get it around the £10 mark, it's worth it. I think it's more expensive than that normally though. It went on my skin really nice. Did it help my dark spots? No, absolutely not. And I've got like quite a lot of scarring, but it was a good SPF. It blended on my face. I mean, it's white, so not so much a white cast, but you would have to really make sure it was rubbed in. Sat under my makeup absolutely fine. I just didn't like this serum. So the first half of me using this, I was using it with this and the serum, and it made me hate them both. Then I just used it on its own to finish it off, and then I was like, oh, actually I do really like this without the serum. I would buy it again. It would just have to be on a good offer. Then this one my friend sent me. This is a Korean brand, I believe, and this is the, I think it's called the Pure Block Aqua Sun Gel, and it's a SPF 50. I really liked this. Do I like it more than my favourite one? No, but I liked it enough to use it every day, and I finished it. Again, sat under my makeup really, really well. It was like a nice texture. See if I can get any out. I'm pretty sure I've done it all. It's like a white cream. You did have to make sure you really shook it before using it every time. It's like a white cream. It went on my skin really nice. It blended in nice, and my makeup sat on top of it well, and I felt like it did a good job. So I can't complain. I don't know how much this is. Like I said, my friend gave it to me. But if it was a good price, I would recommend it. It was nice. This little serum from Garnier I really liked. It's hyaluronic serum, and I just really like the texture of it. This lasted me a really good amount of time. It was a really nice thick texture. Did they gift this to me? Garnier do send me bits from time to time, but usually they send me like their cleanser and stuff. They might have sent me this. I think they did. I really liked it, regardless if I bought it or if they sent it to me. I would buy it with my own money. It was really nice. It was such a lovely thick texture, and it lasted such a good amount of time. But when it went on my skin, because it's like a gel formula almost, it just made me feel like it was doing something. I can't stand it when it peels when you're doing your makeup. This didn't. I used it day and night. Sat on my skin really, really well. I can't rave about it more. I'd definitely pick it up again, especially on offer, although I do think it's really affordable already. And yeah, just a really great hyaluronic acid serum. You don't need to spend loads on hyaluronic acid. It's not an over expensive skincare product as far as I'm aware. So yeah, I really liked it. Would definitely buy again. Okay, my battery's flashing. Let's get through some more before we have to change it. I've still got so much to share with you guys. I'm going to do maybe a little bit of a power up round. Okay, products you've heard me speak about before. Beauty Crop favourite setting spray. I bulk bought about 6 of these at one time because they went so cheap in the sale. They always have crazy sales on. They've got crazy sales at the moment, so definitely check them out. My favourite setting spray, one of my favourite brands. I talk about it every single time I do my empties. Same with their cleansing balms. I absolutely love their cleansing balm, and I've used so many of them. Surprisingly there's not more in here. I wonder if I threw them away by accident. Anyway, continue to buy this. They do packs of 3 refills for much cheaper. You get the blue one, the pink one, the green one. I tend to buy those every time, and yeah, just I can't rave about them more. Great cleanser. Some Sol de Janeiro spray, really lovely spray. This is in the Rio Radiance. I really enjoyed this one. It's lasted me ages, but it had a little bit left at the bottom and it was just taking up room, and I wanted to get it done. I would buy this one again. I do like Sol de Janeiro sprays. The original one is my favourite, but I equally like this one too. It's quite a similar vibe to it, and for summer that's just a great nice little one to have. I've got a few fragrances in here which I got rid of, so let's talk about those. We've got the Ariana Grande. What is this one? Oh god, I don't know what this is called. It's like Sweet Like Candy. There's 2 different versions. Love this. We'll buy it again, especially on an offer. And we've got the other version of it. I've got both empty, both equally really enjoy. I love the packaging. These are really affordable. This one's currently on offer at Superdrug at the minute, and I'm tempted by it, but I've got loads of perfumes at the minute, so I don't need it. But I really, really enjoyed both of those. This is another one that I absolutely love. This was the Hypnotic Vanilla by Zara. I love Zara's perfumes. This came in a set of 4. Really enjoyed this one. Would definitely buy it again. Great, affordable little perfume. Then got Gucci Guilty. This is the old packaging. My dad bought me this again this year. It's been sat. I always do this, save the end bit. I'm not doing it anymore, but I used to always do it, and this bit's gone, just doesn't smell the same anymore. So again, I've really got that. It's a beautiful perfume. If you haven't smelled it, really enjoy it. And Black Opium, again, you can get a dupe of this on Dialect. I've got the dupe, it's really lovely, and I don't need to rebuy this one now because I've got that dupe of it. My brother bought me this for Christmas quite a while ago. And yeah, really, really lovely perfume. Great going out perfume. I've got another, oh, this is a Hairburst Volume and Growth Elixir. I really like this, like a heat protector spray, but it also like helps add a little bit of volume to your hair. And yeah, it's really nice. I love that spray. I've popped this in here. I think I was the only person in the whole of the world that didn't like this. This is a Garnier Vitamin C Daily UV Glow 50 SPF. I've got the other version of this that I've not tried yet, but this is the one with the tint on it. And for some reason, it didn't go on my skin like it did everyone else's. It went on orange. Now my skin will have changed now, so maybe it's a bit different, but I honestly think maybe I've got a bad one. Sorry guys, battery died whilst I was doing that. So yeah, where's it gone? I think I got a bad one because everyone else's, it looked so lovely, natural and glowy, and to me it just made me look orange, and it baffled me massively. So this is really full, and I do feel like wasteful, but I just feel like no one can get the use out of it because it just goes a really weird colour, like a really weird bright orange. Just got some herbal essences, conditioner. I have these as sort of backups if anyone visits and they just wash their hair, or if I'm completely out of conditioner, I'm like, oh, I just need something. So I've had this one for quite a while. It's really nice. I do like herbal essence. Nice scent. It was pomegranate, and yeah, it does what it says on the tin. Not bad just to have a little backup. I really like this mouthwash. I really do. It's just quite spendy to get it here in the UK. You have to get it on Amazon. I actually bought 2 of these when they were on offer on like Amazon Crazy Deals, and I really enjoyed it, but the normal price I just wouldn't be spending. But it's a really great mouthwash, and it's got a whole story behind it, and I prefer this one. I believe I had 2 different ones, and yeah, the icy mint, I prefer the icy mint. The taste of it was really nice. Got this little Vinci SPF. I didn't quite finish it just because I think it took me too long, and I felt like it had expired because it said that you should use it within 12 months. I'd had it longer than that. It's probably about up to here. It was alright. I definitely wouldn't buy it again. It's quite spendy. I'm pretty sure they gifted this to me. If they didn't gift it to me, then I got it in a sort of beauty box of some sort. Do you know what? It was the texture. I felt like left a little bit of a slick on my face. I just didn't like how it felt basically, and I didn't like how it sat under makeup. I know some people do really enjoy this. It just wasn't the one for me, and that's fine. We're all different. It was an SPF 50, and I'm sure it's got loads of skincare benefits to it. I just didn't like how it sat and wore on my skin, and that is the most important thing for me, or one of the most important things for me. So that one is a no. Just turn the light down. Hope that helps. A little serum from the Beauty Crop, which I love the Beauty Crop. Definitely one of my favourite brands, if not my most favourite brand. I didn't like this. The texture was just too jelly. It was like putting jelly, strawberry jelly, on my face. It was just too thick and like claggy. I just didn't like the texture going onto my skin. I'm sure if I continue using for a long time, I might see some benefits from it. It had hyaluronic acid. I can't say if it did or didn't do anything for my skin. I'm sure it would have, especially with continued use. It says it's got 8 types of hyaluronic acid and upcycled cherry extract. Didn't know you could get that many different types of hyaluronic acid. I just didn't love it. I wouldn't buy it again. I really didn't like the texture, so that one just isn't for me. Really liked this. This is look at the state of this. Absolutely disgusting. This is the Natural Spells Natural Rosemary Oil. I loved this. I would cake my hair in it. So when it was hair wash day, like I needed to wash my hair maybe the next day, that night, sorry, in the morning before work, I would just coat my hair in it, completely cover every strand, and then like just tie it up in a really tight slicked back bun and let my hair marinate whilst I smelt like a rotisserie chicken for the day because it's rosemary oil. And would just let that sit in my hair for the whole day, and then I'd wash it out in the evening, and my hair would just feel amazingly soft and great. I would do that maybe once a month, and this lasted me ages. I would recommend it. It was really nice. I've tried some of their other stuff I didn't like, but I liked that. Just some vitamin D tablets. These are just standard over-the-counter ones. I don't know why I've put them in there, but I take vitamin D and they're the ones I take. Got this Revolutionary Bond Styling Cream. This has seen a lot better days. Look at the state of that. I used this all the time at one point, and after I'd wash my hair, before I dry it and style it, I just put a little bit through the ends, and I think it worked well. I enjoyed using it, and a little went a long way. This lasted me ages, and it got to a point where I was like, I'm not using that anymore. So I did like it. Wouldn't rush out to buy it again because I've got loads of other bits that I enjoy using, but if you're looking and keen then, and you're like, oh, I really want to try that, I'd give it a go. It was nice. Just another packet of wipes, baby wipes, and another conditioner by Hairburst. Oh, and I got some more gummies by Hairburst as well. Got this from Bath & Body Works. This is the Hope Winter Peach Marshmallow Body Lotion. Really loved it. I really do like Bath & Body Works moisturizers because the scent of them is always so strong and they last for such a long time. This scent reminds me of something in my youth, but I just can't think of what it is. It reminds me of like being a teenager. I love the smell of it. Would definitely use it again. Really enjoyed that. I haven't tried loads from that brand, but everything that I have tried I did like. And we got Slope and Glory Sugar Crush Body Wash, my favourite out of all the scents. Would definitely buy this again. 3 for 2, get it with my dry shampoo. Yeah, it's my favourite one. I really enjoy that. My favourite powder, I've repurchased this. This is Fenty Beauty. This is in Butter. Yeah, I've repurchased it. I'm currently using it at the minute. This and Huda is my favourite. However, as of late, the Huda has really been making my eyes water. I want to try the fragrance-free one. But regardless, I really love the Fenty one and I'm happy to stick with it, and usually get it on Boots on an offer, usually 20% off and things like that. Love this powder. It lasts ages. It's such a great one. I've purchased it over and over again. I really enjoy it. This is the Rodial Dragon's Blood Hyaluronic Night Cream. This was stunning. My friend gave me this. I love the scent of it. Beautiful night cream. I felt bougie as F using this. I enjoyed it every single night. Would I buy this with my own money? No, it's expensive. If I got it in like a beauty box of some sort, I'd be really, really happy. It's stunning. I really, really enjoyed the whole experience of using that night cream. We're getting there now, lads, nearly at the end. Got this little eye cream from Bubbles. This is the Morning Ray Brightening Eye Cream. Honestly, this, I used it all, but it kind of stung my eyes a little bit. Not a massive amount, and I have really sensitive eyes. But every time I put it on, I'd be like, oh, it's just a little bit of a sting. Not crazy amount, but just a little bit. I don't know if anyone else experiences that. It might just be me. The dogs are really being arseholes now. But I wouldn't buy it again. The creams out there, wasn't bothered. This little cream my friend gave me as well is the Innisfree. I think potentially again a Korean brand of some sort. I'm not sure, but I really liked it. Really, really enjoy it. It's a Cherry Blossom Glow jelly cream, and it was really nice. Nice to try something new. Just this Bumble and Bumble Invisible Oil Primer. I really liked this oil primer. It was like a spray rather than an actual oil. I finished this ages ago, and I think again I had a tiniest little bit left, because when I enjoy products, before I used to like get to the end and like keep it because I didn't want it to run out. I don't do that anymore, but I used to, and I noticed it sat there, so I was like, right, well that needs to go. But I remember really enjoying this. It went onto my hair really nicely. It was heat protector. Yeah, expensive brand. If I saw it on a good offer, I would buy it again. Probably wouldn't buy it full price though. Just got another little toothpaste here. It was fine. It was a nice toothpaste, did the job. Just what we need. Okay, this mascara I did not like. This Revlon Volume mascara. As soon as I opened it, it was like dry and claggy. Did absolutely nothing for my eyes, so wouldn't buy that again. Just got this little whey oil. Really like this. Really nice little hair oil. Look at the state of it. I just like every now and then, not every time I wash my hair, but every now and then after I've styled my hair, just run a little bit of oil through the ends, just to like, especially if I'm going on a night out, just to keep it all in place. Got this Ordinary Lash and Brow Serum. Really liked this. It's really old. Again, had it sort of sat on my shelf. Was like, I need to get rid of that. Would definitely buy it again. Really good affordable lash serum. I use that on my lashes, not really my brows. Iconic London mascara. I do really like this mascara. I'm just not going to spend £20 on a mascara, and I'm not going to tell you guys to either. It is a nice mascara, really skinny wand. I really, really like it. I don't remember having bad issues with transfer. If you get it as a gift or in a beauty pack, you know, like Christmas beauty boxes that are coming out now, I'd recommend it, but I would not recommend spending £20 on any mascara. It's just too much money. But I did really, really, really like it, and if it was on an offer, I'd get it, but I wouldn't pay full price. A couple of concealers. We've got this W7 one. I love this, but there's no point in me going on about it because you can't really get it anywhere. They had it in Tesco's for a little while. It comes in like 5 shades, absolutely shocking, but it was really nice full coverage, and it covered up my acne really well, so I really loved that one. Got this e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. Didn't like it. The shade was way too dark for me anyway, but it just felt greasy on my skin. I just didn't like that one. Two of my favourites is the Fine Concealer, and I've repurchased this. I'm wearing it today. I've repurchased it a few times. I need to get shade 13 again and shade 7. I'm currently using shade 7 again, but I do need to pick up the 13 again. Just a really nice, really nice concealer, both under the eye and spot concealing, really nice and lightweight. Got the NARS Creamy Concealer. Absolutely love this concealer. It is quite expensive. I get it in Chantilly Light 1 and I use this under the eye, and I've really made it last, really got all of the wear out of it, but it's sadly now all done. And yeah, one of my favourite all-time concealers. I absolutely love it and will definitely repurchase again. Got then the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. Sometimes I love this, sometimes I don't. This one I've had for ages. This is in shade Punjab. I've got another one in a different shade, I can't remember, slightly lighter. This one's more for like going out when I'm fake tanned. It just depends what my skin's doing. Sometimes I really love it and I love how it wears and it looks lovely and it lasts ages. I'm so sorry about this camera, guys. The dogs are just won't stop. And then other times, yeah, sometimes I wear it and I'll really love it and it wears lovely and it lasts hours and my skin looks great, and other times I wear it and it separates and it looks horrible. So I probably just have to make sure I get the base right, my skin's in the right time, season, all that stuff. So mixed reviews from me, but I know it's a very popular foundation and I'm glad to have finished it and got rid of it because I've had it for too long. Just my standard favourite brow pencil, only one this month, just from Primark in brown, really like that. And finishing up with 2 lip glosses. First off is the Luna Beauty. I love these are stunning, but not easy to get in the UK. You can sometimes get them on Beauty Bay. This is in shade Dreamy. Not easy to get in the UK, and as beautiful as they are, like, they are really glossy. They come off within 3 seconds. Like, there's no, not that I want a sticky gloss, but there's no tack at all. So great for pictures. Oh, I just got it on my face. Great for pictures, but actual wearing, they go really quickly. The packaging's stunning. Look at that diamond in the top there. I wish they were easier to get in the UK. I've got a couple more. I want to use them and get them gone. They've probably expired, to be honest, but I'm still going to keep using them whilst I can. So yeah, that was nice, but I wouldn't buy it again. And my favourite lip gloss of all times, which I have bought over and over and I will continue to buy, and look how disgusting this is. This is the L'Oreal Paris gloss. I love this. I have bought so many and I'll continue to buy it. It's a slightly plumping lip gloss, but not overly. It's not uncomfortable at all. It's just beautiful. I get it in 1 or Eyesore. I've got a few of the other ones as well, but this is the one I reach for the most. Here's one that just looks a little bit nicer and a bit more pleasant. You can get them obviously in your Superdrugs or your Boots or whatever, anywhere that sells L'Oreal. And honestly, it's my absolute favourite gloss and has been for the longest time now. I have them everywhere. It's just beautiful. One of my highest recommendations. I always talk about it. I always really enjoy it. So guys, that is absolutely everything. The box is done for another season. No, it isn't. I lied. I've got 2 candles. First off, I've got the Sand and Fog Crisp White. I really like these. I get them from TK Maxx often. They're really, really nice. This is in Crisp White and it smelled beautiful. Burns lovely, and even as you can see, they're about they're $8.99. Yeah, I'll definitely buy them again. I really like them. One I didn't like as much. I'm pretty sure I got this from Sainsbury's. This is with Noir, Myrrh and Vanilla Bean. It smelled alright, like there wasn't much of a throw, but it just didn't burn very well. So that one, a beautiful pot though. Really nice, like classy looking pot. I'm pretty sure I got it on offer in Sainsbury's ages ago. It was a 3-wick. It just didn't burn that well. I'm currently burning one that looks like a Marks and Spencer's dupe, and I got that from B&M. It's a 4-wick for £12. I wish I bought so many more of them. It is burning so beautifully and the throw is amazing. If I see them again when I go to B&M, I'm going to stock up on a few. Great presents, but also just a great candle to have. So guys, that's absolutely everything. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, if you did want to check Dialect out, then I'll have everything linked down below. Perfect time to pick up those Christmas gifts, guys, or just a little treat for yourself. And a huge thank you to Dialect for working with me again on this video. Please do let me know all your thoughts and comments on everything that I've spoken about today. I know I've rushed through, but this video will still be about 4 hours long. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I'm really sorry for all the disturbance with the dogs, shaking the camera, the noises in the background. There's just nothing I can do about it. You know, they live here, they're with me all the time, and they're just being little beasts. Don't forget, guys, I do also have a discount with Dialect. You can check it out here, and they do have that buy one get get one free sale going on as well, so definitely check that out. I will link as many of the products down below as I can, but no promises are going to be made. But thank you so much for watching, and as always I look forward to the next one.